Okay. Talk to Wise. All right. What up, Wise? What are you doing? What are you doing just standing here, dummy? So I'm gonna assume this is the start of the new chapter and the new story. Lumina Square.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today.
I forgot about these cutscenes. I haven't seen these since like chapter 3 or something. Maybe there was some in chapter 4 I forgot about. I'm just looking at everything going on in the background. There's 141. I know which corner they're standing on. What? Yeah, he's like, girl, I need you to come over here right now. Something.
Faithin, it's No Face. It's not surprising you confused.
He's getting ready to run.
Ever since Faithin went quiet, No Face.
He was about to be like, sis, we need to go right fucking now. What's up, King? She's not a Grace replacement, you don't think?
Are they really that good?
I wonder, can you play her with Grace? What happens then? You can just keep proccing the EX.
Up against the famed...
She's so different, Doc. Oh, shit. Look at Harumasa. Harumasa cracks me up.
Please step on me.
Harumasa! My heart has something to say!
Shokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here.
What's that supposed to be? I love...
Should we get out
I can't
of here?
tell what that icon
is.
is.
On Section 6's belt like No Face.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination.
Oh.
But I feel like something is about to happen.
Oh, is this the start of how you start doing battles in Lumina Square? No way! That's so sick. I feel like I have an idea of what's about to happen, and that's awesome. I thought that was supposed to be VR. Is that why they call it Virtual Revenge? Bro, if an ethereal shows up in the middle of Lumina Square, I'll lose my shit. No way, right? Okay. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. What's that mean? Have y'all seen the cute artwork of Miyabi standing on the... She's standing on... She's basically standing on like a wooden box so that she can be tall enough to work at her desk. She's doing the Charlotta, more or less. Does this mean I can go this way? No. Oh, over here, maybe. Oh, there we go. Whoa. This place is huge. Whoa, you can't even see the top. Whoa, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That wasn't what I was trying to do, dang it. I was just trying to get an idea how tall the building was. Watch out for this guy. Might get himself in trouble one day. Oh, there's Harumasa. Agent Boo. What's good, Agent Boo? Oh, it's got a cute little hand vest on. Secret weapons and tactics. Yeah. Oh man, she starts off like she's about to say something really serious, and then she's like, "No, look, we gotta plan out this weekend. What's up? Where we eating? Where we drinking?"
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Done.
So
He's
sorry.
already done.
That's me.
He's already done.
I'm me.
I don't
I'm
think
the HIA rep. Yes.
I'm trying to say this
Swear
in
I
the
didn't sound
least
this stupid when I
insulting
was
way
practicing my
possible.
head,
I don't think
just
Yanagi's
thinking about
shirt
talking
is
with an
the
elite
right
from
size.
Section 6 made me.
Please
Maybe
relax.
it's me.
We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Someone in this team's like, "No,
Yanagi,
Spooky, that is the right size."
Can I skip the next chief briefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending briefings.
Wow.
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the briefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with berry a meal written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine.
No
The
wonder
Saba
they had
brought
to
it
get
use
they
as
had to
proof
get
when he
somebody to
was
voice it
pretending
for
he
the
had
new
a stomach
chapter. I
ache to get
guess
a
that's
sick day.
crazy.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse
Yeah.
me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last
She
week
has
had a
like the
photo of
Wonder
this
Woman
exact
lasso of
same
truth.
box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf
People
of the
just admit
chief,
to all their
so don't
crimes
forget
around
about
her.
your night shift. Forgive me. Now, where were we?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
Oh, right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
All right.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing, I'm in.
Do we get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there. I want to go.
I just noticed they have hand accessories. Like
Doing the
Sokaku
VR
has
test
a
means I
necklace
can
with
skip my
hand.
shift, right?
Miyabi's belt
Count me in.
is two
Always come
hands
together in moments like
together.
this. All right, as you can see,
I can't
Section
tell what
6 is willing
Harumasa
to
has.
participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
How did I never notice all that time Sokaku had a hand
I'm
necklace?
gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
He said gasp out loud. He's extra done. Oh, it tells you your connection on the bottom right. I just noticed that. Man, they added a lot of stuff this patch. Tells you if your connectivity is good or not. That's crazy. Yeah. This guy's sharing way too much. Okay. Oh, so now we gotta go find her. Well, there's Harumasa. What's he doing? Is he talking to cat girls? Is that what Harumasa's doing? Are you talking to cat girls? Oh no. I want to be your older sister. That's not at all creepy. Do you have a sister? I want to be your sister. Just imagine someone that you just met for the first time telling you something crazy. I want to be your sister. Like, damn, girl. What the heck? Is that how Sokaku know? Oh, because she was eating the apple. Is that what was supposed to? This is weird because he's in that voice. This feels like something that should be voiced, but maybe not. Sokaku, the 10th cutest in the world? Now we have to go find who's still missing. Miyabi. Then I like how she's like, I gotta go find them. And literally, this is so real. This is like when you go out drinking and then, you know, it's like 11 o'clock at night, 11:30 at night. It's time for everybody to start going home. So there's everybody standing around outside, and then the Uber shows up and you're all within like 10 feet of each other, but somehow you can't get everybody into the Uber. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? This is exactly what's happening right now. Hey, Miyabi. Don't you know we have to do this VR nonsense? Pretty much acid cookies. Everyone's just on their own little side quests. One guy's off to go smoke somewhere or something like that. Other guy saw his old friend that he hasn't seen in a while on the way out. Gotta go have a 20-minute conversation with them when they could have just talked to them in the bar. Exactly what happens. Everybody starts doing a side quest. Oh, this is the other thing that's impossible. Getting everybody together for the photo. You gotta go search for everybody. Hooray! Magnetaboo. That's what I got drawn by. I just saw like the NS, like the I was trying to figure out what was going on. It was a bang boo. My eyes were just drawn to that for some strange reason. All right, let's go. On to the HIA club.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information.
This is the oversharing crazy guy. Remember, I was just talking about him a minute ago. This guy's a nut.
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Damn, she's cold.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the defense force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
No, that makes sense.
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
She's trying to avoid work.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no
He's
further
extra lazy.
questions...
I didn't realize this is what their squad was like. For some reason, I envisioned them as like a really hardworking.
My mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your question?
What's going on, Oni?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
Jesus Christ.
That's weird. You said that without even flipping through the book. Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
He's for real like a
Yanagi,
Scooby-Doo character.
I want you to be the
He's
executor
cracking
of
me
my
up right now. He
estate
fits
after
so
I retire.
perfect. His tie is all messed
early
up.
to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA
Yes,
staff
we
will be
watched
with
it
us every
yesterday,
step of the
King.
way.
We can watch
And
it again at some
also,
point today. Because why
I'll
not?
be here.
but it
I'll
talks a
take
bit
care
about
of
her
everyone.
story and how she has the blood of Oni. Even that, I think that was the name of the trailer, something like that, right? Cool. All right, so we gotta go log into the spell. Oh, nice. We get to go to a new section. Man, I like this. I was even saying before how it would be nice if they kind of opened up these areas for more. Was this here all along? And I just never noticed? Or is this new? By the way. Maybe this was here all along and I just never walked back here? That would be crazy. No way, right? Sure, let's go. Do I get to play this team? It's on some Power Ranger stuff. In the name of the moon.
Whoa! This is so cool! It feels just like being outside! Oh! And I've got this!
Yeah? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
My candy!
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Biabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone.
Oh, so he's there as a proxy.
When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Yanagi has two stances. Technically, she has three. Jogen and Kagen. During combat, she gains bonuses. Jogen gives her more electric damage and more anti-interrupt level. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Whoa, there's so much text. Kagen gives more pen ratio and increases her own interrupt level.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed, so it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels. Looks good.
Go!
Recover your energy.
Whoa. Yeah.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
Ethereals! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
There's public security too? Is this a training program for
Interesting.
Hollow Readers?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Around and stop!
Press the attack.
Test target.
Oh, there's more to it. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize there was more to the EX move. It's a cop robot. It's a RoboCop. Nebspot.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was easy.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly.
Yeah, that Bang Boo's cool. I think that's one of the new ones. There's two new A rank ones. They're not even S rank. One's
I'd
Night
much rather
Boo,
slack off here than
and I
work
think the other one
overtime.
is that one.
Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is
The Night Boo
cyber
gives you
overtime.
either meter or
Mental
decibels.
exhaustion. Deputy Chief, What's another way to describe it?
And it looks funny.
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still
Ah,
want a
okay,
group
I see.
photo? Since we're done early,
So
I can
there's
arrange
there's
that for you.
another different one that I haven't
Group
seen yet.
photo?
Then
What do you mean?
one's free. I think we get one copy of Night
Didn't you
for
say
free.
you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to
Batty
bother you with
boo.
something so trivial. You could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back. But what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
You have now logged out of the system.
Wait, what was that? That was weird. Something about that was off at the end. Not just the voice either, even him. That's what I'm saying. Howard Masa's the only one with common sense right now. Whoa, that was worth 600 credits. It wasn't even a hard mission. Is this one? No, this is not one of those pervert games. This is an action-styled RPG. I know what you're talking about. All right, just because you spend time in the weird part of the internet, don't try to embrace us with that energy right now. We're spending time on a different weird part of the internet. Okay, this is the gotcha part of the internet. People spend all their money just to get their favorite character. Okay. Are we still in the simulation or something weird like that? Is that what's about to happen? $3 a.m. hot pot. I didn't even know about that. You can get hot pot at 3 a.m. Lumina Square. What'd you find? No, something. She's right. Something about it seems off. Maybe I'm bugging. Let's check on Sokaku next. Why is so many of them? Yeah, it's definitely setting the mood. It's a good mood setting track. What's Harumasa looking at? Well, first off, there's I guess 2 trash cans is more realistic. Not 6 trash cans or whatever the heck that was. Oh, that's immediately weird. So I'll tell you, if you don't know what these things are, if you've never seen them, they have them a lot in Asia. These little yellow pathways that you see all over the place, they're meant for people that are blind or that can't see that well. And it's supposed to make it easier for you to tell which way you're going. There's no way and no reason ever that they'd be making a weird X pattern like that. That makes no sense. That's very weird. That's very strange. Oh, man. Yeah. She got his ass so good. She's like, you know, I've been doing all your work for you. Don't you feel bad? He's like, you have been? I'm so sorry. He's like, no, actually, I wasn't doing any of that. You better do your work when you get back to the office.
It's just like being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
Oh, she definitely knows something's
I couldn't
wrong.
find anyone either.
She can't even walk down the block without somebody being like, Miyabi, oh my god, I'm your biggest fan.
Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So,
In the
Kato,
head.
do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague.
In the time that you spent in VR for 20
Everyone
minutes,
must have been
Harumasa.
evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square. Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too. Just because I was talking about the plot...
He reminds me of,
doesn't
you know,
mean
the
you have
dumb
to hit
cop.
me.
What's his
My
name?
apologies. Did
He's
that
always
hurt?
at 6th Street,
Huh?
making
And
his
you're
partner's life
asking me if it
miserable.
hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait. No. It did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in.
Their
the
pain
lack of
sensors are
fans
turned
hounding
off
our
because
chief,
they're in VR.
Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, We're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual.
I like the glove
And
he
I'll buy you the
has,
finest hair
archer's
conditioner
glove.
on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA club and try to find another way of logging out.
That was oddly specific. Instead of her being like, no, it's all right, you choose like, no, you better get me this specific shampoo or else we're gonna have a problem. All their weapons I notice are Japanese, like Middle Era inspired. She's even got like the guard that she's got on, the shoulder guard is like the armor that the samurais would wear.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sukaku? come here.
Hawamasa's archery kit.
Okay, Nagi.
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa, whoa! No, no, no! Nagi! Why
What the
isn't
heck?
my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago.
What the hell?
Yanagi,
Leave it to me, Miyabi.
Yeah.
So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid
Are
no
you
one
feeling
in
funny?
this
Leave it to
world
me.
needs your
Just knock them
salvation.
all out.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
4chan?
Oh. Oh.
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident,
Oh
but a
shoot,
deliberate
sorry to hear,
act.
Nintendo. Try
While
super
everyone
turning
was
down the settings
unconscious,
maybe.
The enemy sent a threat.
You might be able to get a cheap tablet that can run
That
it.
was
I'm not even
crazy.
joking. You might be able to just get a
Any
cheap
idea
tablet
who?
and
It's
just
just
run it that
speculation
way.
at this point. But the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control
Tablets
over
are
the
useful.
VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world.
Dang,
And we're
understood.
just
Sorry
data
to hear,
entities
Art.
fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
This is getting
possible,
real
but
Matrix
maybe they're just not
Inception.
as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so the more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too.
Yeah.
What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait, Nagi doesn't have a tail.
But I have faith in you. As the chief,
That made no
I'll
sense.
take full responsibility for whatever happens.
I know she's
Just
trying to
tell
play
us what
comic
to do.
relief, but dang.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
One was the Neps-looking
Exactly.
cop bot.
And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
If this was chapter 2 or something, they would
Are
definitely
you
make us go
worried,
to
Nagi?
TV world right now.
No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
First time I can really look at Miyabi's, the whole model. She's got, it's like a little like a gold tassel there. Oh, she's got 2 little, I forget what you call those. That's like a Shinto inspired design going on with the hairband. It's like when you see the Mikos and they have the little staff. It's really fun art. I'm waiting till we get more battle. We're probably gonna get more combat soon. Right now, this is a new story chapter that just came out. Aww. Kebabs, huh? Oh wait, I wanted to see where's Harumasa. Isn't he back here somewhere? No? I wanted to see his model up close. There he is. He's the only one that I don't see a like everybody else has some type of hand inspired design. With him, he's the only one that I don't see something like that, but maybe he has it somewhere and I'm just missing it. Or maybe it's part of his weapon, the bow or something like that. Yeah. All right, let's go. Oh, just weird fray. Ha ha ha. All right, here you go, Sintenda, if you're still there. This is some more of what the actual gameplay looks like. This is with a team that is new to this patch, so I'm still learning how they work.
Huh? Why do you change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment. There's a test target right up ahead.
Oh, that's how I just saw him for a second. I guess him and me, I'll be our assists during this.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Effort.
Okay, I see. So when I kill the enemy, they'll explode. Oh, that's why they're red.
Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating. I'll handle it.
She does mad damage.
We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
Perfect coordination.
Oh, it doesn't correspond unless you hold the button?
My turn now!
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Oh, the stance change has an auto parry built in? Oh, okay, I see it.
Nagi, I see it!
Ah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Right there!
Is it only the EX or is it the regular?
Watch your six.
How about this? Yeah!
In pursuit.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
Avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters.
Oh, he's out.
Found you. Huh?
Oh, shit.
This old trick?
The iRobot classic.
Chief Miyabi, now!
Got him. Got him.
There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
No, I think that was still stuck, maybe? Something about that seemed off still. Also, it's just missions over and over. That's the point we're at. Okay. What's the data status mean? Interesting. No, this means we can continue, so let's go.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delight.
Yeah.
No.
That's only what it really
I
was.
don't think that was the phrase. It was more like.
Yeah, I have
to
seen that
shine the
rumor.
light of justice, eliminate
So
all
King-
evil. Yeah.
King mentioned in the
Something
chat
like
that
that.
there's a rumor that we might get a free 5-star.
That's just the version you
Right now
wanted,
it's rumor
Chief.
status, but that would be
The correct
crazy.
phrase was,
It's him even.
to protect the city,
That's the rumor.
I shall become
That's a crazy
the light.
rumor.
It's rare for a Saba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were
I know, pretty
embarrassed
awesome
to
if
recite
that's real. We'll find out, I guess.
Fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing.
It would make my decision easier too to wait for
protect the
Miyabi,
city,
because then if they give you Haramasa
I,
and Haramasa syncs with
Asaba
Miyabi, then
Haramasa,
it's like perfect.
shall become the light.
They don't. One thing that I find interesting is that in this quest, maybe I'm wrong because I haven't gotten to the end. This quest, which is a quest that heavily involves all the Section 6 characters, right? They don't let you play as Miyabi or Harumasa. They're just assists. And even Lighter in the previous one, which Lighter's a character we know is coming
Why
soon.
isn't the
Lighter, I
stage
think, was just an
activated?
assist, right? I don't think we
Did
can
I mess
actually
up
play
the
as
words,
Lighter.
Anna?
What?
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Oh, wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba?
He messed up so bad.
Is that you?
You notice that
What's
he
going
hands a
on?
hand belt.
Is this some kind
But
of
you know if he doesn't
prank,
have
Enna?
that.
Of course
That's the
I
secret? Is that
mean.
where his hand logo is? It's on the arrow. It's on the belt for his quiver or something like that. That makes so much sense. That's why I didn't notice it before.
Harumasa
Harumasa Boo.
turned into a bamboo.
When do we get to pull for this bang boo? I want the
No.
Harumasa Boo.
Wait.
Sounds broken.
Enna! But why? Where's my body? Is this for real?
His voice
Did I
makes it extra
actually turn
funny.
into a
Where's my
bamboo?
body?
I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but these
Where's
stubby
my
arms
body?
and this clumsy body, I'm totally useless and now.
Yeah.
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, and
even the enemy's cracking up.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her.
Damn.
Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself.
Shit.
Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the
I don't
data
know,
I
Neko.
needed to take
I don't even
over
really
this
know what comes
system,
after that
and
point.
soon
That's already
to
a while
take
from now.
over you. Your
That's we're
teammate's
talking
data
about
model
a
is
50,
complete. I've made some
40 plus
small
day saga there at that
optimizations
point.
to it. Soon he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6.
Revenge.
That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Yeah.
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Inna.
Yeah.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be
Word,
restored.
Grey Knight.
And if I want you dead,
I kind of want this Harumasa boo. I'm not trolling. I'm kind of
get it
serious.
now.
That it's too funny to me.
too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction.
These monsters are about to
provided
run
me
to
with
the
very
ends of
useful information.
Oblivion.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
Oh my god, what was that? Was that the website? My bad. I went to the Zenless website and it gave the doo 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 doo. I wasn't ready for that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, I have not done them yet because I'm thinking of saving them for like a generic like beginner tutorial. I figure I'd use them. Hopefully we can redo them, but I'm unsure. So I'm gonna save the first couple and record them, and then if I can redo them, I'm fine. But if I can't redo them, then at least I'll have the first two recorded. So that's my plan with that. Then I'll know what to do. They have a lot of good. This chapter, I know this is only the interlude, but between this chapter, the simulated battle tower, having that mysterious NPC that we know does something at floor 100, there's a lot of mysterious hollow stuff going on that doesn't really have to do directly with the hollow disaster itself, but more just has to do with like just unusual stuff that happens in the hollow. It's been pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, I got stuck right before this part, but I forget why. I think there was a thing that you just couldn't click on PC version, something like that. Okay, so I get to fight solo with Miyagi. All right, let's go. Oh, is he a powered up enemy? Oh no, he's just red. I started getting scared. I started associating those red enemies with powered up enemies.
Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Inna? Blocked again!
Stay calm.
It's a
Look
dead end.
around. The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Awesome, Inna! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, Inna.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
What boo is that? I forgot the enemies explode.
Resistance is futile. Mind and body.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken, Inna.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
way, Anna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick.
Ah!
Surrender. Enemies assessment this. They'll pay. Waste of time. I think I hear something.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Oh, they're trying.
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sukaku was giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
Was that one of his arrows?
Nagi.
Oh, it's a spear.
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you your resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
How did she lift him by the legs so easy?
Tsukishiro Yanagi!
She did the Gilgamesh to Saber. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where he grabs Saber by the ankle and just lifts her up. That's crazy.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done. Woohoo! We're almost there.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like,
Yeah.
just an office worker. Just something to rub it in, Nana.
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done
I
a
just
great
have a
job as
desk
bamboo,
job.
Harumasa.
That's what she's going with. I normally have a desk job.
Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
Normally I have a desk
You!
job. That sounds like something Zhu would say after killing like 300 ethereals in a row or something like that.
You again?
Well, you know, normally
Seeing us destroy
Normally I handle
2 of
parking
the
tickets.
test monsters meant you finally had to act. With one more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Sukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait!
yeah. Did he actually kick them out? That would make it extra funny. That'd be the smartest thing he could do. All right, I'm sending you home now.
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is
this the real world?
Miss Tsukishiro!
Oh, that's his reaction says that
Thank
this is
goodness
definitely the
you're
real
back.
world.
You're back in the real world.
Either that or this guy's really good at acting. Hopefully he's not the one that actually caused everything in the first place. Everybody, get the F out! Is that what he's about to tell him? Everybody, get the fuck out! Oh. Okay, he's being nice about it. Yeah, that's what they were really here for. They were really here for Miyavi. That's crazy. Just like me. Oh my God. 121 aeons. Thank you, 10 of clubs. Thank you for the long time. Really long time support. Holy crap, that's like more than 10 years. It's crazy. I'm mind blown a little bit. It's a long time. Oh, is that how they're gonna get saved? Thank you also, Munch Meat. Heck yeah. Thanks for the sub, Munch Meat. Appreciate you both. Oh, we got a bunch of XP for that so far. Is he playing? What's he playing on? Is that a GBA? That for real looks like a GBA. All right, guys, real quick, here's what we'll do. This is actually a really good timing. Oh, what's up, Captain Goober? How's it going? I was literally about to say this was a good time for me to take a stretch break since we just did part of the chapter. So I was going to pause the VOD here and take a stretch break and then maybe smoke a little bit and come right back and play some more. So stick around, guys. Thank you for the subs, Munch Meat, 10 of clubs, Nako also, who subbed at the start of the stream. I appreciate you guys. And stick around. I'm not going to be gone very long. When I come back after this 3 to 5 minutes, we're going to continue directly here where we are with more of this chapter. And the same for the YouTube guys. Just stick around for about 3 minutes, guys. We're going to continue with this shortly to the one person that's watching on YouTube, whoever they are. Be right back, everyone. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know when that one expires. 10. It might not. Some are ones that are permanent and some expire. Thank you for that 10. Cool. All right, let's go. Nako should be back. Nako's usually here a lot. They might have. You know how it is. I think Nako for real is the type of person that watches like 5 streams. They might have also gone to take a stretch break when I said I was taking one. All right, let me make sure the recording is still going. It looks like it is. Okay, so we're gonna continue on now with this is the chapter 4 interlude. It's a VR story featuring the Section 6 squad. So let's jump back into it. And I believe what's about to happen in the story is that because the rest of the Special Operations Section 6 has been stuck in the VR Hollow, I think what's gonna happen is that Wise and Bell as Phaethon are gonna help out in a similar fashion to how they helped Section 6 in the past with Hollow Zero and some of the other major missions. By the way, I haven't mentioned it a lot, but the stream has drops, and that means that just by logging in, you guys get free goodies. I think the last one is 50 polys. Am I right on that? That's what it was last time. I'm assuming it's the same thing. In fact, I was watching streams kind of idly last night trying to get the resources myself. I think you only have to watch a total of 2 hours to get everything, but you know, watch at your leisure, whatever works for you. You might learn something. I was thinking of making an updated disc guide because there's a new mechanic that I haven't gotten a chance to talk about yet. But now you can trade up your master disc resources, your master copies. You can trade them up. And that changes some of what you should do when you disc farm. It also makes the purple discs even more valuable than they were before. You have anything? Get it together, homie. Yeah, this is a 1.3 feature, Neko. 1.3 was a bigger upgrade than 1.2. You know how 1.2 they let us skip the time of day automatically instead of having to sleep on the sofa, and they let you change so that you could pick Caesar and Bernice when you're walking around, and a few other good things. There were some good changes in that patch. They gave us Denny's back from the shop for Wengeance, right? And now it doesn't cost Wengeance anymore to buy them or something like that. Or one of the shops they gave us money back for, and a few other things. So it was a pretty nice patch. This one, outside the fact that there were bugs because they added so much stuff at once, there's a lot of really good stuff in this patch. There's like easy skill upgrading and easy character upgrading. There's you can favorite characters now. That's huge. There's all this new training stuff that they put in that also gives resources. I can't wait till 1.4. Oh my god. You know how I'm walking around with Yanagi right now and I'm looking at this cake? Well, best believe that when Jane's available, I'm going to be walking around with Jane and many other characters. But this, her model's freaking sick. I knew before that she looked cool, but honestly, she's kind of, I'm sorry, she's kind of cooler than Miyabi is. For real, am I wrong? Who's cool? Tell the truth. Who's cooler, her or Miyabi? Where's Miyabi at? Can I make them stand side by side? Not right now. All right. You know Miyabi's gonna be so broken. Cause this character already seems nuts to me. She's like insane. She's Jane, where instead of multiple dodges, she gets stands canceled, invincible, mad days, double disorder, just nonsense. The amount of things that she's doing at once offensively makes no sense. And then once they start giving characters where everybody can have a super, her having a super that hits all the enemies is gonna be clutch. I was not paying attention. I didn't say pay attention to anything that he just said. I'm sorry. I was talking to y'all. It's Harumasa. Okay. This is Miyabi. What was the point of even asking me when he knew the answers already? Miyabi basically will have a gun. She basically will be a gun. She'll be like Megatron from Transformers. I'm like, why is she so powerful? Don't worry about it. You know what I always thought was funny about Megatron as a kid, by the way? I always thought it was cool and yet at the same time kind of quirky, right? That he was the leader, right? And, you know, he was a villain, right? But technically, when he transformed, he by himself couldn't do anything. He needed someone else to pick him up as a gun and like shoot him at people. I found that hilarious as a kid. I thought that was funny.
We can't log in.
I was like, he's talking so much shit. He can't even do something. He can't even do anything unless Starscream picks him up and shoots him.
A new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
Yeah, it always made me laugh.
Incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving! I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day...
This guy's such a clown, man.
Is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
He's only 10%.
You're thinking out loud again.
He's only 10% less useless than Durant
Way more embarrassing.
or whatever the cop's name is.
Never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you.
Man, I'll never forget that cop, Durant. That guy drives me crazy.
I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
She's just like, thanks, weirdo. All right, well, let's go. All right, let's roll. Oh, man, is this when we get to fight the boss guy in the middle of the street? I've been waiting for this. Yes, let's go, please. I've been so free. Ever since I seen this in the trailer, I've been waiting for this moment.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
There's for real gonna be ethereals in the middle of Lumina Square, right? Is that what's about to happen?
Wait, Chief, you've never had
This,
one?
even in the cutscene, this already looks crazy.
No, never.
I love the English voice acting. I think it's very good. Whenever I see someone and they're listening to the Japanese voice acting and they're an English speaker, I'm just like, already I'm shaking my head.
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's
G1 is just a walking cop meme. She's like perfect.
98%.
She says
You've got
drop the
a plan
weapon
to
as she
take them
shoots you.
down, right?
I do, Chief.
Oh, the Bangbu has a
Miyabi's
hand
combat
logo. I
data
just noticed
collection
that.
progress is at 99%.
I love seeing the hand. Everybody that's from
Then I'll
hand
leave it to
somehow.
you.
They have some type of hand logo somewhere on their equipment or something like that.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%.
I'm telling you, she's gonna be broken. They don't even bother showing you what she did. She just
Model
and that's it.
construction
Everything's
in
dead
progress.
instantly. See that Bangbu also. That one has. Oh, is that the
To
Harumasa
protect
one?
the city, I, Tsukishiro
No, that was a
Yanagi,
regular one.
become light.
All right, let's roll.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
What?
It doesn't matter how many eating monsters.
I for real love that thing. Whatever it is, the day it drops, I'm pulling for it instantly.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Bangbu too, and
To your heart's destruction.
What even hit me? Oh, the explode. I keep forgetting that enemies explode now. I'm so not used to that. New stuff they do to make the game harder. Watch out for the enemies that explode for no reason.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too.
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me. Enemy detection.
Oh, they all died. Never mind. That was sick. I made my own cutscene. Did y'all know there's custom cutscenes in this game? I didn't either.
She's coming!
Because you're not her.
Here, I can fail countless times, but you can afford a single mistake.
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Thank you, Chief.
This got mega epic.
Impossible.
Man, they really make you want to get the characters, don't they? God damn, she's so sick.
How'd you manage to dodge? Damn it! And you're going down with me!
Too late.
You can go alone.
They had to be about 5 seconds faster with that. It was too late by then.
We're
JD said I don't regret my pulls. Man, they're making me regret right now. Man, she's awesome.
I can finally clock out.
Arumasa, he was running around like a bang boo all day. I actually
Everyone's
forgive
been
him this
alive for
time.
so
Give that
long.
guy a break.
It's time to go back to being human.
He was having a terrible out-of-body experience. Does that mean there's gonna be a Miyabi boss that we can fight? Cause I'm down for that. Shadow Miyabi. I'd rather they be blue like that and not the shadow, cause the shadow guys are hard to see. Just make them like the shadow characters, but make them blue. I'm
Your
down for that.
hands are sweaty, Sukaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a
The mystery of the changing Sokaku voice.
limits in there, and I thought if I could.
The strange things they don't mention in the patch notes. Hey guys, you're getting a new patch for all these things. By the way, we're changing Sokaku's voice again, just to
I
confuse you.
see. I'll steer clear of that power in the
Is
virtual
Sokaku
world
real or
from
VR?
now on. Noted.
It's like Inception. I start wondering things about these characters sometimes. Is she real or VR?
Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your Bangbu form.
Yeah, that's true. If they just made every character have a shadow,
First you
that would
slapped
be
me
more
physically,
fights,
and
right?
now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Even if you beat them
Thanks to
all
you.
kind of the same way, at
We're
least
back
there
in
would
the
be some
real world,
variety
Yanagi.
in like the enemies too.
Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi
Hold on, before
family,
the end of this,
such things must be sorted
can I
early.
sometimes there's a thing where you can press triangle. I wanted to see just the frame of the three of them. This is gonna be one of the last times I see the three of them like this in a cutscene, probably, since this is near the end of the story. You can tell that Miyabi's way taller than the two of them because look how zoomed in it is just to have only her torso. It's like her face is like a little bit bigger than the other two. You can kind of tell. You can, but you know how it is. It's my first time experiencing it, right?
Oh, I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion.
Oh, Shadow Bend, that
afraid I
sounds
have to
funny.
interrupt.
And then he starts
Just to be on the
swinging
safe side,
wild
we
with
need
the
to
stick.
give
See,
everyone
that
a
sounds
quick
cool.
medical checkup.
Gotta dodge attack. Just like every other enemy, dodge attack. You know, assist parry.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
The Shadow Jane does her
Virus
super.
isn't
She
exactly accurate.
just starts zooming all
It's a
over
set
the
of
place.
identification codes that aren't
like,
inherently
what is she doing?
dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker
Oh,
to
so it's
hack
like a
into the
Trojan,
system.
basically.
Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Handful at ease, the higher-ups have
Mechanics that
consistently
are not
encouraged
important yet,
officers
but
to
one
treat
day
the
will
fans
be
as kindly as
important.
possible. It's only natural everyone
Caesar's
waits to get
super
sent by
breaking
the
shields.
fans.
There's other stuff like that, like how if you use the right
Oh, no.
type for the enemy,
Never
then
again,
it ignores their
Team.
shield,
If I
something like
could,
that.
we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't
If you
worry.
hit them with the right
I've already
anomaly
asked
too, the
reliable
shield goes away.
colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider
It has
within
to be
HIA?
the anomaly they're weak
I
to,
did
I
have my
think.
doubts.
I could be
But
wrong
then
on
I
that
thought
part.
if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No face. We're just one step away from taking down their leader.
Also, that was not
they
the
were going to
actual
make a
no
desperate
face.
move,
That was just a random
now
no
would be the
face
time.
peon. That was crazy.
Nullface
That guy
once
caused a
hacked
lot of
into
trouble.
the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently,
I like
the
her tie
intelligence
clip.
from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take
I never
them
really
down
thought about it
today?
until now. It looks really good. That chapter was interesting so far. I don't know if Harumasa really did anything. Did Harumasa do anything? For the second half of that, he got turned into a bang boot. That part sucked. he was helpful in the first half. Yeah, he was there to get bullied by the rest of Section 6, I guess. He was there to be the stress relief. Man, they really turned him into a bang boo. That was crazy. Dun, dun. Yeah, sure, let's go. So does this unlock? Oh, the whole squad's here. Do y'all think they let the little cute girl go into VR? Teach him young, I guess, about the Hollow. Look, you know what? One day you're gonna experience the Hollow anyway, little girl. So go on, get in this VR. Understand that you may die at any time. Were they all waiting for Miyabi? Are those all the Miyabi fans again? Okay. Oh, those were the Nagi fans. Oh, that makes sense. That's right. I forgot that each individual one of them had their own fans. Nice. Was that the whole thing? No, it's over. No, oh, it's definitely over when they give you the polys. No, that was fun. I kind of enjoyed that chapter. I like the whole little mini, like they were stuck in a VR world plot that they had going on. I think it was pretty good.